monster whenever you sleep. Are you filming or what?
Yeah, are you gonna go to sleep?
Not at the moment.
There we go. This is our live? We need to edit the beginning, or let's do it. Let's post this.
Yeah. I didn't say anything wrong.
We're just being goofy.
The amount of caffeine I had probably was a little much.
I'm waiting for the next bathroom break. Apparently that doesn't happen much on the road.
We gotta figure out where that is.
Where do you stop anywhere on the road, or like what's the deal with being on the road? Just hold it.
Yeah, we stop when we get fuel.
You got to time that stuff then, eh?
Yeah, you eat and go to the bathroom when you get fuel, and the rest of the time it's in the truck making miles. That's a trucker style.
Oh man, this is good. So this is our update. We're in low cell coverage area again on highway. Are we on highway 11 yet, or highway 17? No, we're going 17, highway 17 to highway 1. We connect, but there was word of something holding up the road. I think somebody was saying
Something river. I'm not sure which town it is, but it's got river in the name, and it's on this highway, I believe. And there was a fatal crash out there, so they closed the highway, and they're detouring us or diverting us to a different highway. Which one that is, I do not know yet.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes on the road, but quick update would be we may or may not have another host, I guess you'd call him.
Like a live update?
Like Kyle, like a host. What would you
call him? Host. Freelancer.
Yeah, freelancer. Somebody that may end up being a voice on numerous live feeds.
Yeah, we've talked with him and thinking about bringing him on with us, giving him a platform to have a voice. And there's another group out there that is also looking to bring him on, so he may be on a few different feeds and linking us all together so we can bring more unity, get people more information, different styles of information, as we all do things a little bit differently. We're not a one-size-fits-all or a cookie-cutter, sort of media out here. We're no longer mainstream. We do our things as it fits us, or however it works out organically for each group, and I think that's what makes part of it, so special and so fun, is that each of us have a different way of operating, and by the sounds of it, Kyle has a very unique look on bringing media to the people and his methods of doing so that should be a lot of fun. We will be talking more about that as it unfolds. We will catch up with him later on tonight, or maybe this afternoon yet, on one of our stops. We got 540 kilometers to go to Sault Ste. Marie at 80 to 90 kilometers an hour, so six plus hours. That's without stops and without slow rolls, so we're likely up to 7 hours yet, maybe even more. Being that it's 1 o'clock, it's going to be a late night.
I like what Chad was saying too about the media, like we're doing things our own way. That's what I love about YouTube, actually. I'm a big watcher of YouTube now that I've subscribed to the premium channels and there's no commercials, and it's just like so much cool content when people are creating the long form content of actually like the talking and even the musical performances I'm digging. So it's pretty cool to be getting to contribute a little bit to that. We noticed there were a few comments on our last video, so we're super grateful for that. Anybody that can get this story, and however you're getting it, through social media or joining us on our YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing Kyle on this YouTube channel as well, because he's got a lot to say, and he's just been a big supporter of the Freedom movement for the last year and a half, and it's yeah, I think I ran out of things to say on that one.
Give him a look at that. Give him I better not take that. yeah, I don't know what body of water this is. We've been trying to figure that out. It's, oh, here it says.
Roll the window.
That's Lake Superior out there. Little steam coming off the water. steam or fog, whatever natural phenomenon that is.
Hope you could see that too. I couldn't see the screen. I can't like flip around doing the YouTube.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, doing the Facebook we can like flip the camera live, but I don't think I can with, no, that's a shutter button. That's like taking a picture. This is us trying to figure this out as we go. Anyway, Chad, you want to wrap her up?
Yeah, so stay tuned for Kyle. Stay tuned for our stops along the way. We'll be doing more. I don't think this is live, so we'll be doing more recorded up. What's that?
This is still broadcasting, I guess.
Broadcast, yeah. We're going to broadcast more updates farther down the road when we find something interesting or come across the people. We'll bring the groups of people to you, so you can see all the support that this has brought out. There's been certain political figures that have called this a fringe movement or fringe minority movement or effort. I don't remember his exact words, but it is far from fringe. It is definitely far from fringe. Everywhere through, all the way from, we started in Salmon Arm, so from Salmon Arm all the way through to Lake Superior here in Ontario, we've had great support, massive turnout to people. Even off the beaten trail, we've encountered people that are, they're honking their horns, waving at us, and we're not even on the, the roads. Sometimes when it's on the way to the hotel room, sometimes it's on the way to get camera gear or whatever it is that we got to get throughout the day. And we get lots of support from, people that couldn't make it out to the actual convoy route, or people that didn't know about it and they see it and they kind of clues in. And we have people that just joined us. There's a trucker in just this side of Thunder Bay who seen the convoy. I don't know if it was for the first time or if he had seen it before and just ended up coming across us. But he came to the window and asked how he could join after he's got a one load to drop off, and then he's headed out to support us in Ottawa and to be a part of this adventure. So we gave him some paperwork for him to fill out to get registered, and hopefully we'll see him in Ottawa or before that if possible. So yeah, there's more and more joining all the time. There's trucks coming up from the US is what we've been told. How many is changing? Well, it's not necessarily changing, but growing quite rapidly. Started off as there's people coming from the US to 600 trucks from the US to 1,000 plus from the US. Last we heard, again, this is not fact checked, which we've personally, I find fact checking to be kind of opinions of somebody else's anyways, but we haven't found the actual 100% confirmation on this. But we have heard that there's 70 trucks that have passed the border already, crossed the border from the States, and 1,000 plus more on their way. Whether they all get through the border, we will have to wait and see, and to what those numbers really are.
Right on. So thanks for joining us, and keep on trucking.